Cura, 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 cura corazón. Cura, cura, cura. Namaste, beautiful soul. Welcome to the Blooming Lotus Healing channel. My name is Jikara and I'm a spiritual healing facilitator. And today we are on day 20 of a meditation challenge that we started 20 days ago. Can you believe it's been 20 days? Oh my gosh. I'm so proud of myself for showing up here every day. Of course, I've been taking Sundays off, but can you blame me? And it's been really great, and I've been having so much fun coming in and sharing with you meditation, and I hope it's helping you as well. I hope the meditations are supporting you. I wanted to open up today the video or this conversation with a reminder that I do have a meditation and Akashic Records clearing channel. It's a sister channel to this channel. It's a faceless channel, and it's called the Akashic Records channel. You can go at put the symbol at the Akashic Records channel and find it and subscribe so that you can receive healing and support. We are steadily growing every week a library of different clearings and meditation music and meditations, guided meditations as well. So it's a really great channel for you to rely on with for support, for your energetic support. I also wanted to mention that if you want to work with me in the future, or if you're interested in finding out more about me and what I do, you can go over to the bloominglotushealing.com and check out my bio there, my about section, and also you can check out all the different services that I provide. I also offer, I just started, I reopened Oracle readings as well. And I use my own deck, which I have been using here on the channel. It's a Spirit of Psilocybin Oracle deck alongside with tarot. So you can go ahead and go in there and check that out if you are interested and feel inclined to receive support. I also want to invite you to go over to my TikTok and Instagram. I am starting to post more on TikTok lately just to expand a little bit social media reach. I haven't really been posting on Instagram as much, but feel free to go in there as well, because sometimes I'll put some updates as well in there. I've been also going live on TikTok, so if you wanted to receive some additional support there, you can do so. I've been this past time that I went live on TikTok, I actually did some chakra reading. So I was tapping into the energy field of and checking into the chakras for people. So we did some readings, and we also did some collective clearings, just very, very light stuff, of course, because we're live and they're all collective. But still very powerful. So feel free to hop over to my TikTok or Instagram at the Blooming Lotus Healing, at the Blooming Lotus Healing. That is the handle. Now, I want to invite you to subscribe to this channel if you haven't done that yet. Welcome to the fam. Please subscribe and hit that bell button so that you know when I post next. And I want to invite you to share and like this video as well if you feel like it's bringing value. The more you like and share and comment on the video, the more you're letting know YouTube and the algorithm that you like what you see and that you want others to receive the same support and messages that you are receiving here. Okay. We are going to start our day with reading from the Eckhart Tolle book, A New Earth, Awakening to Your Life's Purpose. We have had such amazing readings so far, and I hope that you're finding these enriching. If you have the book, you're more than welcome to follow along. I usually announce the page number that I'm at so that you, if you want or have the book, you can open the book and read alongside with me. If not, you can just listen. Please forgive if I stumble on my words. English is not my first language, and I'm doing this early in the morning, and sometimes I just stumble on my words. So thank you for your support and your patience. Okay, so let's open this container. Let's do our opening prayer so that we can bring in that beautiful, beautiful, positive energy into the space. I want to take this moment to ask Spirit and thank Spirit for the opportunity to be here, to be alive, to be breathing, to have this body, to have the opportunity to connect to the internet and connect with complete strangers or friends and family who are able to connect from afar and able to come forth and receive in community. I want to ask Spirit to clear any blocks, interferences, any entities that are not of the light, that are not of the highest good of all. Clear, remove, and send to a perfect place. Apply a buffer shield as we open this sacred container. I call upon Archangel Michael to come forth and support with protection, calling in the violet flame to support with protection and to clear and cleanse, purify the space. Thank you. Calling in the spirit of sage, the spirit of Palo Santo to come forth and clear the space. Thank you, spirits. Calling in the spirit of psilocybin to help us receive the messages and the guidance that are for the highest good to connect to our hearts. Thank you, spirit. Calling in our higher self so that we can receive the messages that are for our highest good and integrate them into our daily lives. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, I ask you to please. Hey, stop it. No, sir. Give me a sec. Give me a sec, y'all. Jazz, no. Come on. Come, baby. Come on. You have seen here live what has been happening here at home with Jazz. Come on, baby. Let's go. All right, baby. Stay. You stay, okay? Okay, let's start that again. Oh my goodness, that was intense. My cat has not been happy at all with yeah, my cat hasn't been happy at all with the presence of Peanut here. So we've been yeah, we've been struggling with that. But anyway, let's go ahead and reopen the circle. Thank you, Spirit, for this opportunity to connect with you. As we open the sacred container, I ask for the clearing of this space, calling in the spirit of Palo Santo and Sage to support. Spirit, I ask you to please come forth and support us with connecting with the messages today that are for the highest good of all, the highest good of our path, and help us integrate these messages. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, I ask you to please help us connect to the messages of this book from a place of openness and compassion. Help us connect to our Akashic Records so that we can receive the messages that are for the highest good of our soul. Let us connect to the truth of our soul. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Bringing in the energy of harmony, love, acceptance, and optimism. Thank you. All right. So, Spirit, I'd like to, as we open the sacred container, what is the message that we need here? We are on page 204, the paradox of time. This is on the inside the chapter of finding who you truly are. And again, I'm reading from Eckhart Tolle, A New Earth, Awakening to Your Life's Purpose. On the surface, the present moment is what happens. Since what happens changes continuously, it seems that every day of your life consists of thousands of moments in which different things happen. Time is seen as an endless succession of moments, some good and some bad. Yet if you look more closely, that is to say, through your own immediate experience, you find that there are not many moments at all. You discover that there is only ever this moment. Life is always now. Your entire life unfolds in this constant now. Even past or future moments only exist when you remember or anticipate them. And you do so by thinking about them in only in the moment there is, this one. Why does it appear that then there is where many moments that are coming together? Because the present moment is confused with what happens, confused with the content. The space of now is confused with what happens in that space. The confusion of the present moment with content, the confusion of the present moment with content gives rise not only to the illusion of time, but also to the illusion of ego. There is a paradox here. On the one hand, how can we deny the reality of time? You needed to go from here to there to prepare a meal, build a house, read this book. You need time to grow up, to learn new things. Whatever you do seems to take time. Everything is subject to it, and eventually the bloody tyrant time, as Shakespeare calls it, is going to kill you. You could compare it to a raging river that drags you along with it, or a fire in which everything is consumed. I recently met with old friends, a family I had not seen in a long time, and I was shocked when I saw them. I almost asked, "Are you ill? What happened? Who did this to you?" The mother, who walked with a cane, seemed to have shrunk in size, her face shriveled like an old apple. The daughter, who had been full of energy, enthusiasm, and the expectations of youth, when I saw her, seemed worn out, tired after bringing up her three children. Then I remembered almost 30 years have passed since the last time we met. Time had done this to them, and I'm sure that they were just as shocked when they saw me. Everything seemed to be subject to time, yet it all happens in the now. That is the paradox. Wherever you look, there is plenty of circumstantial evidence for the reality of time. A rotting apple, your face in the bathroom mirror compared to the face in the photo taken 30 years ago. Yet you never find any direct evidence. You never experience time itself. You only ever experience the present moment, or rather, what happens in it. If you go by direct evidence only, then there is no time, and the now is all there ever is. Eliminating time. You cannot make the egoless state into a future goal. You cannot make the egoless state into a future goal and then work towards it. All you get is more dissatisfaction, more inner conflict, because it will always seem that you have not yet arrived, have not attained that state yet. When freedom from ego is your goal for the future, you give yourself more time, and more time means more ego. Look carefully to find out if your spiritual search is disguised in the form of ego. Even trying to get rid of yourself can be a disguised search for more of getting rid of yourself. Which is made into a future goal. Giving yourself more time is precisely this. Giving yourself more time. Time is to say past and future is what the false mind made self, the ego. It lives on, and time is in your mind. It isn't something that is objective existence out there. It is a mind structure needed for sensory perception, indispensable for practical purposes, but the greatest hindrance to knowing yourself. Time is a horizontal dimension of life, the surface layer of reality. Then there's a vertical dimension of depth, accessible to you only through the portal of the present moment. So instead of adding time to yourself, remove time. The elimination of time from your consciousness is an elimination of ego. It is the only true spiritual practice. When we speak of the elimination of time, we are, of course, not referring to clock time, which is the use of time for practical purposes, such as making an appointment or planning a trip. It would be almost impossible to function in this world without clock time. What we are speaking of is the elimination of psychological time, which is the egoic mind's endless preoccupation with past and future, and the unwillingness to be one with life by living in alignment with the inevitable isness of the present moment. Whenever a habitual no to whenever a habitual no to life turns into a yes, whenever you allow this moment to be as it is, you dissolve time as well as the ego. For the ego to survive, it must make time, past and future, more important than the present moment. The ego cannot tolerate becoming friendly with the present moment, except briefly just after it got what it wanted. But nothing can satisfy the ego for long. As long as it wrongs your life, there are two ways of being unhappy. Not getting what you want is one, getting what you want is the other. Whatever is or happens in the form of the now takes. As long as you resist it internally, form, this is to say the world, is an impenetrable barrier that separates you from who you are beyond form, separates you from the formless and one life, from the formless one life that you are. When you bring an inner yes into the form the now takes, then the very form becomes a doorway into the formless. The separation between the world and God dissolves. When you react against the form that life takes at this moment, when you treat the now as it means an obstacle or an enemy, you strengthen your own form identity, the ego, hence the ego reactivity. Okay, so that is what I have here. I'm not going to read more from this because it's pretty long, but if you want to read for yourself this book, I highly recommend it. I hope that you're enjoying this. I know that I'm not the best reader, and especially right now in this moment when I just had like these two little beings that I love so much be so well. Really, not Peanut. Peanut is not the one that has a problem. It's really more Jazz, which I'm really heartbroken about. Okay, hoping that he gets better. Okay, so what we're going to do today, we're going to go ahead and do the 6-minute silence, okay? 6 minutes of silence. And I want to invite you to get yourself comfortable on your seat. Okay? If you're sitting on the floor, that's okay as well. And let's get started. Remember the practice of awareness, acceptance, and equanimity. Today, we're going to practice awareness, acceptance, and equanimity. We will bring a 6 minute of silence into the space. I will be walking you into the 6 minute of silence. And then after that, I will walk you out through the guided meditation. So, not to worry about keeping up with the time. I will be doing that for you. Remember that we will practice the anapana that we've been connecting with, which is connecting to the breath, and then to Vipassana. So I want to invite you to take this moment to close your eyes or soften your gaze. And give yourself permission to feel into what you learned about the ego and the present moment and the illusion of time that is created in our mind. And so I just want to invite you to bring yourself into the present moment, allowing yourself to release any tension from the day, from the year, from the month. And just give yourself permission to take a couple of deep breaths, 1 through your nose and out through your mouth. At the count of 3, take a deep breath. 1, 2, 3, deep breath. And release your mouth all the way out. Take another deep breath in through your nose. And release all the way out. Give yourself permission to be in the softness and the gentleness of this present moment. And I want to invite you to take this moment to connect with your being, with your emotional body, Notice where you're at in the emotional body. Notice your feelings. Notice if there's any tension in your body, your physical body, any pain or soreness. Just notice any sensation, any subtle sensation or strong sensation in your body. Just becoming aware. At this moment, I just want to invite you to focus your awareness down towards the bottom of your spine. And you're going to consciously breathe down towards the bottom of your spine. You're going to breathe in and breathe out. And you're going to send this beautiful white and silver light down towards the bottom of your spine. Then allow that breath to expand down towards your legs, all the way down towards the bottom of your feet, allowing your Earth Star chakra to connect with Mother Earth. You allow this to light up, to travel down towards the ground, deep towards the ground. As you allow this beautiful energy to travel down towards the ground, connecting you to Mother Earth, you allow yourself to release all that doesn't serve you with every breath you take, allowing any additional tension or any discordance, any aspect of yourself that feels heavy. You allow it to fall down towards the ground to allow Mother Earth to alchemize it. Let this be food for Mother Earth. And now, I want to invite you to take this moment to allow yourself to inhale the essence of Mother Earth upward towards your Earth Star chakra right below your feet, and then allow it to travel through your feet upward all the way up towards your crown as you allow the energy of Mother Earth to ground you fully, ground every single aspect of your body, connecting with Mother Earth. Now, I want to invite you to expand that energy of Mother Earth out into your energy field, repairing any aspects of your energy field that are connected to this earth, repairing any aspects that need to be repaired, and applying healing. Now, I want to invite you to take this moment to focus your awareness up on your crown, right above your head. I want to invite you to notice this beautiful lotus flower that starts to open up and starts to receive the essence, the energy of spirit, of your higher self and your soul. Allow that energy to travel down as it travels in a spiral like manner, moving clockwise, clearing out your soul star chakra, clearing out any karmic patterns or programs. that are keeping you from connecting to the nourishment of silence and connecting from your being. Continuing down towards your crown, clearing your crown for clarity and connection, clearing your third eye for clarity and support and vision. Just allow that beautiful light to travel down towards your throat for truth and expression, down towards your heart space in the middle of your chest, expanding your heart, connecting to your sense of compassion. Continuing to go down towards your solar plexus, connecting to your sense of self worth and inner power. Continuing to go down towards your sacral, clearing out any aspects of yourself that are not feeling creative. Reconnection with your creativity as we clear the sacral chakra and connecting to your sense of abundance. Continuing to go down towards your root, helping you feel grounded as well as protected, secure. Allowing this light to travel down towards the bottom of your feet, anchoring the light of God, the Holy Spirit, the universe, to support you and expand this beautiful light out into your body and every single cell of your body activated and realigned, reharmonized. Now, I want to invite you to feel into every single part of your body. Try to feel into your body and notice if there's any additional tension that is remaining. Invite those areas to relax. Now, I want to invite you to take this moment to focus your awareness inward even further by connecting with your breath. We're going to start the practice of Anapana. Anapana is your anchor. If you are distracted by your thoughts or any other distraction, you simply become aware of the distraction. Do not react. Allow yourself to be in neutrality. Allow yourself to be in acceptance of what is. And then simply go back to your breath when you're ready. If you feel you need support to be able to receive the sensations of your breath around your nostrils and around your upper lip and in between your nostrils and your upper lip, you may breathe a couple of times a little harder through your nose to activate those sensations. Once you have done so for a few times, you can go back to your regular breath so that you can go deeper into discerning the type of sensations that are present in those areas. The more you practice, the easier it'll become for you to become aware of many subtle sensations that are present in the body. I want to invite you to, as you continue to practice the practice of Anapana, When you feel ready, you can start into the practice of Vipassana, which is to scan the body from the top of the head all the way down to the bottom of your feet, separating each section of your body and going bit by feeling every single aspect of your body and its sensations. If you don't feel sensation for a few minutes in a specific area, you may move on to the next area. Keep in mind that sensations are everything from the connection of your clothing against your skin, the pressure of your body against the floor, any sensations in your body that are present, such as any pressure, any pain, or soreness. Those are also considered sensations. What you want to do is just simply become aware of the sensation, sit with that sensation for a few minutes, and then continue scanning the entire body. I will give you a total of 6 minutes for you to go through this journey of sensations in your body. When we start the 6 minutes, I want to challenge you to not move your body for that time frame. If you need to readjust at this time, I advise that you do so, and be sure to you readjust your body softly, gently, and slowly. Make sure that you are comfortable so that when you sit for the 6 minutes, you don't need to move your body. Remember to practice awareness, acceptance, and equanimity. Awareness, acceptance, and equanimity. Do not get caught in the story. And if you do get caught in the story, do not judge yourself. Simply become aware of it, acknowledge, and then go back to your breath to anchor, and then go back to the practice of Vipassana to anchor deeper into your body. I want to invite you to take this moment to practice with Anapana, feeling all of the sensations at the upper lip, at your nostrils, and the area between your upper lip and your nostrils. Now we're going to move into the 6 minutes of silence. And it starts now. Acceptance, awareness, and equanimity. That is your practice. 6 minutes are over, and you may start coming back into the awareness of your body. Maybe start making small shifts in your body, stretching your fingers and toes, maybe giving yourself a hug with a sense of gratitude that you showed up for yourself today, not only for the fact that you're practicing meditation and challenging yourself, but also because you are in this place of self love for yourself, your mind, and your emotional body. Welcome, welcome back. Welcome back, everyone. So I hope that you enjoyed this meditation. How is the 6 minute of silence nourishing you now? Are you feeling that it's becoming easier for you to stay put for 6 minutes, or maybe you're staying put for a little longer? Be sure to let me know in the comments, and I will go ahead and end the session today here, because I had, if you weren't here at the beginning, I had a little bit of a mishap with my cat and my doggy, so I want to make sure that Jazz is doing okay. He's been having a challenge with having Peanut here, so I'm gonna go ahead and take care of them. And so I want to invite you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. Welcome to the fam. And also, please be sure to share and like this video. I wanted to also mention that I've been going on TikTok, so be sure to go to TikTok. Sorry, not the Psilocybin Oracle, but the other one, the Bloomy Lotus Healing. The Bloomy Lotus Healing. I did do a live yesterday, so feel free to come over to TikTok and participate in the lives there. I'm gonna start going live there to do maybe some like general clearings or a chakra readings and stuff of that nature. So feel free to come over. I think today I'm gonna try to go today. I haven't figured out yet the best time because they recommend for you to go live at certain times. So I'm gonna check that right now here live with you to see what's the time that I am going to be doing this. So I think today most likely, I'll be doing it at 6 p.m. Okay, so I'll be doing it. I'll announce it here as well. And so if you don't have me on TikTok, please be sure to go onto TikTok and connect there. Usually, the best time to connect, I believe, is at noon. But I have an appointment for Peanut. So the next best time is going to be at 6 p.m. So I'll be live at 6 p.m. on TikTok for I'll be doing chakra readings, and I'll be doing yeah, most likely chakra readings, and then I'll probably be doing some of the some clearings. Sometimes I do collective clearings when I do those collective ones live. I've done that on TikTok before. I've done that on Instagram before. So yeah, we'll be focusing on that, and so that way I can start activating my TikTok, because yeah, spirit is guiding me there. So feel free to go there for readings today at 6 p.m. if you are inclined, and then let me take care of these babies. They need support today. So thank you, everyone. Love you. Namaste.